Good evening and thank you for joining me. The Northeast is about to get a potentially historic storm from this hybrid system. So, right now, Florida, at this point in time, is getting a hybrid storm. Finally, finished loading. Okay. Okay, so here's the tropical system about to come ashore. This is a non-named tropical system. I mean, you can clearly see there is a core of convection with it. In my opinion, this is definitely a tropical system. Normally, the Gulf this time of year is pretty chilly. It's in the 60s, but no, the Gulf is really warm right now. It's in the 70s. So what you're dealing with is a hybrid storm. See how you're getting very weak winds here? This is its own system. In fact, people were saying that this is going to be tropical. This is indeed a tropical system. This is actually a tropical system. Oh, that's in the Pacific. I have to tell them. One core. All right, so all right. This system isn't fully tropical because it doesn't have like a true warm core. It does have a warm core, but it's not like warm enough. So I would say this is a subtropical storm. And here's why I think it's tropical. Let's look at the GFS, for instance, right here. Some lake effect here. All right, so here comes the system. Wind gusts to about just to about hurricane force in New York. You can clearly see 73 knot gusts. Let's see what the 21Z, 18Z said. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, this is bad. This has potential to be historic. This has potential to be historic. This could be a very, very historic storm. I'm just saying. Southern New England, Maine, Massachusetts could be getting gusts upwards of 90 miles per hour. I mean, look at these winds. Well, I won't say 90, but like 80 miles an hour easily. Look at coastal Maine right here. 80 knots. Look right here. 73 knots. 80 knots. I mean, think about it. 80 knots is the equivalent of about 90 miles per hour. Let's look at 83 knots. 95 miles per hour. Yeah, 83 knots. Look at that, 85 knots. So, knots goes into 73. So 84 knots looks like it's the strongest. That's 96 miles an hour. Yep, that's almost category 2. I just can't believe this. Look at that, 85 knots. Boom, 85 knots. That's about 98 miles an hour. Almost 98, yep. Jeez, I mean, this is an insane storm. We got a situation. This is going to be a historic storm. And on the back side of it, it's going to get cold. I mean, see, on the back side of this system, it's not cold. It's not cold at all. Temperatures ahead of it are actually cooler. See, it's cooler here, but it's much warmer on the backside. Clearly, also the system is coming from the southwest. Let's go to yesterday, see how the system formed. It formed in the southwestern Gulf. Clearly from a stalled frontal boundary. Right here, it formed here. This is where we are at right now. So this system, you see how right in the center of the system there is a surge of 57 heights, 5,700 meter heights. This is a tropical system, and then it brings those warm heights up. Look at that. Look how at landfall, the 5,700 heights are surging with the center of circulation. This is indeed a tropical system. Here it's no longer tropical. Here it's extratropical. This is a remnant low now. See? Let's look at the center, right? This is now, it has already undergone extratropical transition by this point. So it's no longer tropical. It's tropical at this point. You have a warm core. But by the time you get to hour 36, it starts ingesting cold air. It still has a warm core, but by the time it gets to New York City, while it has a warmer core, look how it becomes extratropical. I mean, there's blizzard conditions on the west side of the system. Very quickly undergoes extratropical transition and turns from a tropical system into a winter system. Very quickly. It loses all tropical characteristics. And then, look what happens. You get this big dip in the jet stream. Well, big, and then look what happens. See right here? You get this really deep upper level low. So you get an extratropical system. This is non-tropical, by the way. And so let's look out for about a couple weeks. Oh yeah, that's from yesterday. Let's look at today's run. So it's still forecasting the system to form. So you get a cold front, right? Let's see what's happening. Okay, so you get a cold front, right? And you see this cutoff low here. Right here you can see a cutoff low, upper level low. You see a cutoff upper level low right around hour 90. You get a cutoff upper level low. Let's look at vorticity. You'll see what I'm talking about. You get this vort max right here. So it dips down and helps the formation of this upper level low here. See? And then you get a formation of a low. It's a very powerful system. And then it just moves up. So what? This becomes a cutoff low. So it forms along a cold front. The cold front that forms the system is right here. So you get an occluded front. So here's a cold front right here. You can almost see it. See right here? So this is a cold front right here. Wow. This is going to give Oswego some major lake effect snow. Wow, look at that. A lot of moisture with this too. So if this happens, it could potentially just wallop Oswego with lots of lake effect and lake enhanced snow. So like you could be getting some light snow here, crosses over the lake, gets stronger, and then dumps more snow on the other side. So at this moment, we're monitoring a subtropical system that's about to come ashore into Florida. You do see this system is forming in the warm sector. This low is entirely in the warm sector. This is a tropical low. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be brutally honest. This is a tropical low. Uh, all right, so this is going to be a very, very historic storm. Not only is New York going to be hit by a pseudo-tropical system, but there's potential for destructive winds, hurricane force winds, eastern Long Island, eastern New England. Thankfully, most of the strongest winds will be aloft, but some of these winds might be brought down to the surface. Just a few thousand feet above ground level, you're going to be getting hurricane force winds, just a couple thousand feet. This is looking at 2,000 feet. This is looking at 2,000 feet. So basically, the top of the tallest skyscrapers in New York City. 91 knots. These are not gusts. These are sustained winds. 2,000 feet. 101 knots. 100 knots. I mean, look at these winds here at 2,000 feet. 105 knots. 105 knots at 2,000 feet. That is Category 3 winds. Cat 3 winds at 2,000 feet. These are not gusts. These are sustained winds. Sustained. These are sustained winds at 120 miles an hour from at this point, a non-tropical system. Climate change are making these storms worse because you have more energy. You have more energy to work with because the oceans are just so warm right now. Let's look at sea surface temperature anomalies right now. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look how warm the entire ocean is. So, thankfully, the El Nino seems to be weakening. It is definitely a weakening El Nino. So, but, you know, what used to be a very, used to be getting oscillations that you could clearly differentiate, like a PDO, the AMO. The PDO stands for the Pacific Decadal Oscillation. Normally, when it's very warm here, you'd get a tongue of cold water here. It'll be all blue. And with the AMO, the Atlantic Multi-Decadal Oscillation, you would get warm and cold periods. Right now, the Pacific, of course, it is in its El Nino phase. So normally, during a cold PDO, which the Northern Pacific is right now, you're getting mixed signals because the entire ocean is just so warm. I can't say, oh, for climate deniers, they're just going to say, oh, it's the phases of the oceans. It's just a cyclical. There is nothing cyclical about this. Nothing. There's almost nothing cyclical about this besides the El Nino and certain oscillations. Why is it so warm here? Like, when it's warm here, it's supposed to be cold here. This is normal. Like, this is typical during El Nino. You get upwelling in the eastern and the central Pacific. But really, the entire ocean is warm. The entire global ocean is warm, besides a couple of cold patches here, 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 and here. And, but the majority of the global ocean right now is very warm. I have to admit that some of this forcing is because of the Hunga Tonga eruption. But honestly, the world, even if we had a surface eruption, even if this eruption was above the surface and was mostly sulfur, this cooling that would have occurred would have still not been that significant, considering this eruption was only a high-end VEI5. Maybe it would have caused a little bit less or a little bit more than the Pinatubo eruption cooling, but still. The Pinatubo only caused about half a degree Celsius, and only for like a short time. Anyway, let's change the topic. Yeah, Johnny, it is actually mostly responsible. But most of the warming, it's only responsible for about 10% of the warming, Johnny. Only 10%. The rest of the warming is human induced. Most of the forcing, we're causing most of the warming. So, so I'm going to be working next week. I'm going to be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm going to be off, and then I'm going to be working Sunday too for Christmas Eve. And I'm going to be off Christmas Day and the 26th, which is perfect because there's going to be a big storm that day. A little bit of rain, so. Look at this. California and Arizona is just going to get socked with rain again. Looks like more crazy weather for look at all that. Woo! Bye bye drought. Bye bye drought. Let's look at the drought monitor because they're about to get another atmospheric river. Oh yeah. Wow. The Arizona drought is about to go bye bye. California. They're bye bye with the drought. Bye bye. Let's look at Lake Mead water level just for a little bit. Lake Mead. Let's look at the water level, Lake Mead. 1,066 feet. Oof. Wow, we're actually doing pretty good. The best we've been doing in a couple years, actually. Look at 2022. We're even better than 2021, and it's still going up. 2020, 1918. Wow, look at that system. Yeah, that's a nor'easter. This is not a tropical system, but look at that. It actually almost wants to be tropical. Oh, I want to be tropical, but I have a cold core. Ah! Oops. Oh, look, see, it wants to be tropical. It wants to be, and then, nope. Psych. Oh, it almost developed some warm core. Look at that right there. 246 right there. A bit of a warm core there. Well, maybe a hybrid system, I guess. I guess kind of a hybrid system. Look at that hybrid system giving snow to New England. Snow from a hybrid storm. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Yeah, but look at that. It has a cold core. kind of cold. This. Look at that upper level low, cold core upper level low. So let's look at this right now. Right, so let's look at the North Atlantic Oscillation. Very positive right now, but then we're going to start trending towards negative, or neutral at least. And the Arctic Oscillation, positive right now, and then we're going to start trending towards neutral. But the PNA is positive. Normally when the PNA is positive, the NAO is negative. But I must be forced positive by the El Nino. What? Nice. Alright, so this system is going to bring hurricane force winds to New England. So we got to be prepared for what could be a historic storm. Very significant storm. Let's see what the euro is saying. Not much difference, so also saying historic. Very significant system. Wow. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some wintry mix here. Oh, look at that. A little bit of snow on the backside of the system. Huh. Well, that's going to be inland, so yeah. So this is only one model run, by the way. So Oswego County. That's Onondaga County right there. See Onondaga right here. That's where Syracuse is. That's Oneida County, Jefferson County, and St. Lawrence counties. Oneida, Lewis, Onondaga. So this is where the snow belt is. This is where the Tug Hill Plateau is. Erie County usually gets the most snow. That's where Buffalo is. Southern portions of Erie County just get dumped on. That's where I want to live. I mean, if I were in Oswego, I would want to live here, right in the snow belt. So anyway, let's go back and look at the models for the winds. Let's look at Florida radar right now. Oh, we got a special marine warning. That's something you get during tropical systems. Oh, look at that, a supercell. Guys, we got a supercell now. Yep, we got a supercell. Let's look at velocity. Yep. Doesn't look like a frontal system to me. This looks like a tropical system. There was a confluence band right here. Look at that. Now tell me, does that look like a cold front to you? Nope. Look at these. Look at this. This is a supercell. This is a bona fide supercell that's heading right towards the Tampa-St. Pete area. Velocity. Alright, so we're looking at Tampa radar right now. So, supercell right here. Let's see if it's having any hail with it. Not really. I mean, this isn't a very, very warm and tropical sector. Yeah, this is basically a tropical system. Look, I could sit here and argue this all day. Yeah, it's tropical. Look at that. You even have a rotation here. Not very strong rotation, but you do have rotation. And there's no temperature difference ahead or behind the system, so clearly this isn't the cold front. This is just a confluence band. And weak tropical systems often look like this. We have a feeder band coming in, swirling into the system. This is basically a feeder band. Cold front itself is all the way back here around Mobile. There it is. So you're getting winds around the system here. Look at that, southerly winds here. See, you're getting southwest winds here. Now look at that. Huh. So it looks like the frontal system is around here. So then what is going on here? If this is not part of a cold front, then what is this? Clearly, this is a tropical system that formed in December because the ocean is so darn warm. But how did it form? You had, well, a stalled frontal boundary, and it formed in the southwestern Gulf. Let's go back to the beginning of the week, see what happened here. There, see, you had a system that formed. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know it does. I mean, this is a tropical system. Well, subtropical technically, because it didn't form in the tropics, and two, it's formed from a Stoltz frontal boundary. So yeah, this is a subtropical system. Let's look at the radar again. Exactly. Johnny's right. I mean, look at this. You're even getting severe weather in ahead of it. Like, in the right front quadrant, you're getting severe weather. Well, not in the right front quadrant. Center of circulation is here. So it's kind of like ahead of it. No hail, but let's see what's here. Oh, 5% tornado. This is. Yes, we have a supercell heading towards Tampa area right now. So let's see that one. Oh, that's a pretty strong one then. Or not. But what it does, okay, this one is weakening. That's good. Yep. So you're getting south winds here, but here you're getting southeast winds. So you're getting east-southeast winds here. See how it looks like the winds are shifting direction? It almost looks like a little wind direction change here. There's the center of the system right here. Here's the center of your system right here. That's old video. Yeah, this is showing Strombolian activity.
Crafted to wear and endure. Designed with the highest precision. Machine washable. For simplicity and ease. Extra fine merino wool. Made for every day.
Uniqlo. You see how it's steaming here? Well, that's from the eruption. Yep. Yep, right there. That's Strombolian activity, which means the crater that was above water is now under the water again. See how the rocks are steaming? It means it's still erupting magma. Wow, look at that rock. Whoa, those are some big. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Check that out. Look at those some big pieces. Splash. No, this is infrared. This is infrared. This is it's looking at infrared camera. That's not magma. That's not the color. It's not like, okay, this is not like a regular night camera. No. This is an infrared camera. See, some of the rocks that were thrown up are indeed steaming. So this is the type of magma that's being erupted. This is more of a trachyite. Yeah, this is trachyandesite. Yeah, very impressive. Anyway, let's go look back. Let's look back at. Wow, that's a very impressive Gulf Stream anomaly. If a coastal storm decides to form here, it's gonna go gangbusters. That's some good news. That's a cold current running down the coast. All right, let's focus on this right now. Yep, a few low top supercells, and look at that. Sure enough, here comes the low top supercells. Hence, low topped means they're not very high.
getting ready for church in the morning, here's what you can expect. About 60 degrees at 7 a.m. It will climb up to 61 degrees by the 11 a.m. hour, and that rain is forecast to depart from our viewing area in the morning hours as well. Those clouds starting to break apart as the day moves on to with your forecast.
Here's your cold front. This is basically not a cold. This is basically a tropical system. There you go, Brandon Kopic. Yay! Hey, that's the famous chaser. Huh? There he is. I was actually looking for him. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? That's this guy right here. The one who's Brandon Kopic. Brandon Kopic. That is right him. That's him right here. Yep, that's him. Yep.
Are on the ground right now here in Iowa, east of Sigourney. 2 tornadoes are on the ground right now. If you're in the path, take shelter. Now, we've got a tornado here behind us as it's passing to our north. We've also got another tornado on the ground right here. 2 tornadoes are on the ground right now here in Iowa, east of Sigourney. 2 tornadoes are on the ground right now.
That looks like 2 separate cells. That's a separate meso.
If you're in the path, take shelter. Now! Start chasing Brandon Kopic. We got a tornado here behind us as it's passing to our north. We've also got another tornado on the ground right here. 2 tornadoes are on the ground right now here in Iowa, east of Sigourney. 2.
Yep.
I'm just trying to blast out of here because we've got big hail coming and I don't want to get knocked, goddamn it, I don't want to get knocked on the head.
No, I agree, but we're kind of stuck behind other traffic. Oh!
Well, you're going to have to pass. It looks like that's possibly what that is. I'm just trying to blast out of here because we've got big hail coming and I don't want to get knocked, goddamn it, I don't want to get knocked on the head.
No, I agree, but we're kind of stuck behind other traffic. Oh!
Well, you're going to have to pass.
Yep.
It looks like that's possibly what that is.
No, I agree, but we're kind of stuck behind other traffic. Oh! Gee!
Well, you're going to have to pass them, and it's for their own good. Maybe when we go by them, they'll realize that they got to get going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think going south is the option. I think we're right.
Damn it.
Oh! No, I agree, but we're kind of stuck behind other traffic. Oh! Gee!
Well, you're going to have to pass them, and it's for their own good. Maybe when we go by them, they'll realize that they got to get going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think going south is the option. I think we're right on the edge of the core.
It's raining, but you also got giant hail. Boom.
Stuck behind other traffic.
There's a hailstone that shattered the windshield. You can actually see it right there. And then you see it bounce. You can actually see the hail fall.
Ow! Gee!
Poor Brandon. Ugh. Boom. I'm back. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Alright, let's focus back on the storm.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, buddy.
Wait, did you get my phone call the first time or not really?
I don't know.
How many times did I call you? Did I call you twice or just once?
5 times. I didn't even get any of that. Bruh, it didn't even go through. Like, what? 5 times.
Are you live on TikTok right now?
No, not at this moment because my dad's playing some kind of copyrighted music from like the 1990s, so I can't really go live right now.
Why can't you be in your room?
I mean, there's thin walls. You know this.
TikTok will not copyright just for like if it's barely audible.
Yeah, about that. I've gotten infringements before when I was live streaming.
Why? Because your dad was playing music?
Yep, that's right.
Were you just drinking something?
Yep, Dr. Pepper.
Johnny,
Yep.
New York's about to get a big storm.
Who, me?
New York.
Oh, New York, yeah.
New York City.
Yeah, something about 90-mile-per-hour wind gusts, something like that?
Yep, 90-mile-an-hour wind gusts, Johnny. Yep, you got it right.
Wait, I was right?
Yes, Johnny, you were right.
I wonder who said that in their lives, or something about a Category 3 force wind gusts.
I did.
Yep, I told you. I'll watch your streams.
But why is no one watching right now? Why did they all leave?
Because you were off topic.
All right, I'm back on topic now. All right, so we're about to get a massive storm.
But here's the thing. You have to understand that if you want to be successful, you have to be on topic. You cannot get distracted from anything else.
Okay, so we're about to get some really strong winds.
Also, and I don't think you were reading the chat, but I'm going to tell you now, since we're on a call, stop playing copyrighted stuff because you will end up getting a copyright claim or
1, 2. There, I'm unmuted now.
Okay,
All right.
good.
All right. So we're about to get some very strong winds tomorrow in New York City. So Monday, Sunday into Monday, significant storm for New York. For New York City, very strong winds, up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. And gusts in Maine could top 90 to 100 miles an hour, potentially. So,
Wind gusts. Oh boy, they're gonna die.
well, right along the coast.
Looks like all the fish are gonna get impacted.
Well, it's going to be inland too. A very significant storm.
Hey Andy,
Yes, Johnny?
guess what I started to do?
What?
I started to recycle aluminum cans.
How much did you make from it?
And I haven't done it yet. I've been watching videos of people doing it. I saw one person have a whole freaking truckload of aluminum cans. He made about, I think he's out something like that.
Johnny, I have a lot of aluminum cans in my apartment. What should I do with it? I have an aluminum can with green beans. What should I do with the can after I'm done with it? There is, but it's like 10 miles away and I don't have a car. No, I don't have a car. I drive vans, but I don't have a car. I'll use more money. Maybe while I'm during break, I could bring some aluminum cans to the scrapyard. How much do you think I'll get? How much will they give me for the whole can? How much is a whole aluminum can? Not a soda can. Green beans. Damn, there's a stink bug in my apartment. I hate those. No, if you kill it, it stinks up the place. It stinks. Well, I don't like the stink. I'm gonna put it outside. I touched it. Oh, I caught it. I always touch it with my hands. Do you like stink bugs or no? What? How? I put it outside. Stink bug. Yeah. Johnny, I'm going live again.
doing so good on this one.
No, no. I'm saying I'm going live again as in I'm back on my computer. All right.
Oh, I was about to
No,
say,
no.
I'm like, I was
All right,
about to say.
guys. So let's look at this storm right now. So there's gonna be severe thunderstorms in Florida right now. In fact, we actually have a cluster of supercells that are approaching Tampa, and you can clearly see this center of low pressure right here. This is a tropical storm. I just gotta say this right now. I know some people will disagree with me, but this is indeed right now a tropical system. I know not everyone will think it is, but this is a tropical system. It has a warm core. It's in the Gulf. It formed in the southwestern Gulf, not through a cold front. So this is indeed a tropical system. Hence why there's severe weather from the system here. I mean, this is tropical. Look. Because the further north you go, look what's happening when you go further north, especially when you go into Atlanta. You see that southwest flow aloft?
Oh.
So that means that the southwest flow aloft is where the frontal system is in Tennessee, in Georgia, northern Georgia. So this system is separate from that. Yes?
Do you want to know how many cans it'll take just to make $20?
Hundreds.
Nope. Thousands.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. A lot.
1,000. Yep, it says 1,000 cans can make up to or 82 12 packs. Oh my gosh, 82 12 packs? Whew.
Now, do you really want to collect cans, or is it kind of like not worth it?
You can, but you would have to collect cans for, like, for example, like, let's say that you're at your university
in New York. Here in New York, I could get 5 cents for every can.
Yep, every can. Yep.
5 cents. That's in New York, but not in Louisiana, right?
I called my local scrapyard. It's called the Florida Parishes Scrapyard, and apparently they say that it's not per can, it's per pound. I said, how much do you pay per pound? They said 45 cents a pound. Like, huh?
That's good, actually.
I know, but you see, here's the problem with that. I need thousands and thousands and thousands of these cans.
No, you
just
don't.
To make that much.
No. In New York, if you were in New York, you know how much you would make for about 20 cans? That's
what?
20 cans would give you $1.
20 cans would give you exactly $1. Huh.
Yeah,
ain't that something?
That's good, right?
I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than having no money.
You know how much you would get for 1,000 cans in New York?
Huh, how much?
Based on that 5-cent deposit, let's see, I think about $200.
Oh my gosh! What?
Yeah, 1,000 cans would get you $50. $50.
Good gosh almighty! Just to make just to make $100 from cans, you need about 5,000 cans.
No, 2,000.
No, 5,000. I just looked it up.
No, $50. Okay, if you had 1,000 cans, you would get $50. 2,000 cans is 1,000.
Who? What?
Okay, 2,000 cans, 5 cents, right? For 2,000 cans, that'll give you $100.
Wow, I mean, it's better than nothing.
20 cans will get you $1.
Yeah.
That's in Michigan.
What about Louisiana?
50 cans will get you $5. And you want to know how much 1,000 cans will get you in Michigan?
Huh?
1,000 cans in Michigan will give you $100. Yep, that's just 1,000 cans will get you $100. Isn't that great? 10 cans would get you $1 in Michigan, and because you get 10 cents for every can, for every bottle. In fact, it says right on my bottle. It says, this is what it says. New York. It says Oregon. Okay, Connecticut, New York, Maine, Hawaii 5 cents. Oregon 10 cents. California is CRV, I think.
What about me?
You're not even on the list. You don't have to pay bottle deposits.
Wow. Well, that's kind of dumb.
You don't get anything for bottles.
Wow, ain't that some? And they're like,
Johnny,
yeah,
I'm trying to go back on topic. I don't want to lose all my viewers.
Sorry.
Damn it. I have 6 viewers right now. All right, let's go back on topic.
You got six amazing viewers. How does that make you feel?
Well, thank you for joining me. Good. So right now we're looking at the models.
There's center of circulation. I don't see it.
In the Gulf. So let's look at the Gulf right now.
In the Gulf, I don't see the center of circulation.
There it is, right here. That's the center of circulation, right here.
I'm looking at radar scope, and I don't even see the dang on.
Go to Tampa. Go to Tampa.
Is it the one?
KTBW. Go to KTBW. You will see the center of circulation.
Oh, I see it now.
Right here is your center of circulation. Right here.
By the way, did you know that there's a feature where if you click on the thing with the circle with the circle in the middle, you can see the wind speeds?
Yes, I do. I do know that.
Yep, I got that feature. Which means I can see, what does DBZ mean?
It means reflectivity. How much is reflecting off the clouds?
Oh, look at the winds and
DBZ is how strong the reflectivity
those
is.
are some damaging winds. Holy crap, 67? Holy mackerel.
Where?
Near Citrus Springs. Spring Hills at 53.
Yep, right here. I got it. It's Crystal River. 67.1 miles an hour. Crystal River, right here. Look at that.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Which is surface wind? Velocity or storm reflectivity?
Super rest velocity. That's velocity. That's also winds.
That's the surface wind?
Yep. Well, that's surface wind that's the winds at about 8,000 feet. Yeah, that's higher up.
Dang it.
You have to be closer to the radar, like around Tampa, like here. That's closer to the surface. 57 miles an hour. That's closer to the surface. But if you want really close to the surface, you got to look at these kind of radars, like this.
Wow. Well, that's kind of dumb.
No, I just changed radars. I'm looking at TTPA.
What kind of goofy on radar site is this?
Well, the further away you're from the radar, the higher up you get. Because the radar beam always goes up and up and up. So it's at an angle. It's at an angle.
Whoa! Holy crap! The winds are gusting here from that north wind.
Where, in Louisiana?
Yeah. Wait. What are those circles on the map? Wait. There's a circle in Tangipahoa Parish. What was that?
Circle? Like what kind of circles?
Go back to the thing where you see the red circles.
Oh, those are storm chasers. See right here? Look, Brandon Kopic. Look, Brandon Kopic. You know who that is?
No, damn. Go to Tangipahoa Parish. I want to see who that was.
Where?
Okay, zoom out. You see Louisiana, right?
Hammond, right near Hammond?
Yeah, that's that.
That is Scott Guidry. Yeah. Okay, Johnny, I'm live on YouTube. I can't be revealing people's names. No, those are storm chasers. Oh, and you can see me too. Look, hold on.
I can't.
Let me put.
I don't have that feature. What you talking about?
I'm putting my beacon up. Hold on.
I don't have that feature. I wish I did, but I don't.
No, I'm gonna put my beacon up so you can see me from on the live stream.
Oh, your beacon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my beacon.
So many wind damage reports. Wind damage. So much wind damage reports. Wind damage in Panama City. What the frick? Man. Hey there, bombs. Hey there, bombs. I
5,
love you, little boots. I love you,
4,
little boots.
5,
Boobs.
6,
Boobs.
7,
Hey, boo.
7.
I love you too, boots. Boop. You've been booped by the boot monster. Bruh.
All right, Johnny, look at this. Oh, do you see that little red dot right here? In all of New York, there's only 2 dots. There's one here, and there's another dot in New York. For the whole Northeast, there's only 2 dots. And guess who that second dot is? Andy. Look, see? That's me.
How do you get on here?
Johnny, I'm on Radar Scope, but also I'm a storm spotter on Spotter Network.
Andy Yagadur.
Yagudai, yes, that's me, Johnny. That's me.
Yagadur.
Yagudai, yes, that's me.
How are you on here? How come I can't be on this app? That stinks.
Johnny, no. It's go on Spotter Network and create an account. That's it. It's free. It's free. SpotterNetwork.org. That's it. All you have to do is go to Spotter Network.
Is that how all these people are on here?
Yep, Spotter Network. And then
Like,
you link your Spotter Network account to Radar Scope.
Oh, okay.
That's all you have to do. It's free. You don't have to be like an account or anything for that.
Spotter Network. Woohoo!
Okay, Johnny, I don't want to go off topic. I don't want to lose viewers.
Okay. Ooh, look at that little storm. That storm is looking mighty.
Johnny, I need to clear all the chats.
Then clear all the chats. Oh, look, your views are going up again.
I know. I just want to clear all the chats.
Hey, what are you doing?
I know. I'm just clearing all the chats. Because, it's related to, like...
Is live. New York City storm. I wonder what this is about. Oh, that was 1 hour ago. Wait, what?
Sorry, I just want to clear all... How do I clear all the messages?
I don't know. You put up the messages. Oh, look. Your average view duration is 12 minutes and 19 seconds. How does that make you feel?
That's great.
Wait a minute. Why are you removing the messages?
To clear the chat, that's all.
Why? That's gonna do nothing. What are you doing?
Fine. I just want to clear the chats. That's all. Makes it clear. Clears them up.
Dadgummit. I'm about to go on to my dad started playing.
Again? Just tell him. Tell him. Just tell your dad that you're trying to go live, or just ask him to play it at a lower volume. That's all.
I'm thinking of something. Bounce. Hopefully my controller doesn't die because I have no more batteries.
Johnny, did you charge your phone?
No, I'm talking about my controller for my Xbox. I go live on my oh wow, oh that is a potent looking storm system.
Where?
Over Florida. Look at it. Holy crap.
Where?
Okay. Here's a question. What do you call this storm system? Is it like a cyclogenesis, bomb cyclone?
No,
what do you call
this is a tropical storm right now. It's a tropical system right now. Right now it's tropical.
But here's the thing. But I don't want to be misleading. I'm trying to figure out what to call this thing.
Bomb cyclone.
Bomb cyclone.
I guess. I mean, tropical bomb cyclone. Or hybrid storm. A hybrid bomb cyclone. Because that's what it basically is. It's half tropical and it's half not tropical. So it's a hybrid storm.
Okay.
So it's... Alright, Johnny. So right now the storm is...
Wait a minute. Florida a second. I'm gonna go live on my other phone. Just give me one moment. I gotta do this first. This. Accept this.
I want to see. Oh,
There we go.
all right.
Alright, there we go. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you decide. So now, let's see. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Question. Would you build a website for a major brand with more than
Andy?
200
Yeah.
million users using Wix?
Andy,
What?
plan
I
that.
would ask
Hold on.
each of you along
Hold on. Frank Caprio.
to please pray for me.
Okay, so you said a
One of the happiest days of the year for me
hybrid?
is my birthday.
Yeah. Oh man.
And doctors both here in Rhode Island, Dr. Kadi,
Dr. Frank Caprio.
and at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, part of the
Oh man, this is sad. Johnny,
What?
this really good judge, he has cancer. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's the dude that, oh, he's that nice judge.
Yeah.
I seen him a lot on like YouTube shorts and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people really like him too.
I know, I do too.
Caught in Providence. He was on Caught in Providence.
Now, is there going to be a threat of tornadoes here tonight in this area?
Yes, there's going to be tornadoes in Florida. Possibly,
Okay.
yep. Possibly. Not a lot, but there might be some tornadoes, yeah.
Be right back, Andy.
Let's see, no rotation from that. Okay, that's good. You're getting south-southeast winds. Yeah, the storms are coming in from the south-southwest. So, yeah. Definitely conducive for tornadoes.
Alright, let's see. I'm about to initiate the live stream here pretty shortly.
No, I lost all my viewers.
And Gummit, wait, what are you talking about? How many views you got now?
2.
And Gummit.
All right, Johnny, we got to stay on topic. All right, can you shout me out on TikTok? Oh wait, why was I on YouTube?
Let's see. Alright, now what I gotta do. 2, 1. There we go. Doing some preparations.
Wow, look at this. Norway may have a mega tsunami one day.
Recently, you may have noticed billionaires buying up land all across America. Raw land, farmland, anything they can get.
In Norway, there is a major disaster which is one day
Andy.
almost certain to occur.
What?
Don't be playing that when I'm live, alright?
Okay. Alright, so, alright, I'm going to be showing the radar for Florida. Actually, even better, I'm going to be showing the... Alright, Johnny, tell me when you're going live.
Alright. And is coastal flooding going to be an issue here?
Absolutely. In New York.
Okay, good.
Major coastal flooding. Especially with 100 plus mile per hour winds possible. Oh my god, look at that. Parts of Maine might get winds up to 85 miles an hour. Or 90 miles an hour.
Oh, really? That's great. Weather, bomb, cyclone, Florida, severe weather, hashtag tornado, yeah.
No, Johnny, what's the title gonna be? Wind gusts up to 100 miles an hour for New England. For northern New England, for Maine. Coastal Maine may get gusts up to 100 miles an hour. So let's look at this. Potential gusts up to 100 miles an hour.
Okay, got it. Okay, going live in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, we're live. We are live right now at this time. If you want to do the introduction, go right ahead.
Hi, good evening, and thank you for joining me and Johnny. We have a significant storm that is about to impact Florida. Basically, a tropical storm is going to be making landfall in Florida in the next few hours.
Andy, it's not designated as a tropical storm.
It's not designated as a tropical storm, but essentially it is. So this tropical-like low is going to make landfall in Florida. Once it crosses into crosses Florida, it's going to be undergoing an extratropical transition, where it's going to be undergoing baroclinic intensification, and it will become much stronger. Even though it's going to become cold core, it's going to become a very powerful storm, as it's going to be undergoing bombogenesis. And wind gusts in parts of New England can reach up to 100 miles per hour. Wind gusts in New York City as high as 70 plus. So 70 plus mile an hour gusts are possible in New York City, especially right along the coast. And gusts in southern New England could reach 80 miles an hour, while gusts in eastern Maine could top, in some areas right along the coast, up to 100 miles an hour. So this is a very historic storm that could, in some places, be worse than Hurricane Sandy, especially for Maine and parts of Massachusetts. All right, Johnny. Take it from here. Johnny? Oh, crap. Freak it. Johnny? Damn it. Johnny. 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 Hello? Hello? What the heck is going on? Hello? Here we go.
Welcome to Verizon.
Hey, Johnny.
Andy, are you there?
Yes, I've been trying to call you like for like 5 minutes, almost. 2 minutes.
I don't understand what the problem is.
My internet went out. Remember? At 1 a.m. my internet goes out.
Boy, that's so stupid. I don't even understand why that's even.
All right, Johnny. What was I saying when I disappeared?
You were talking about the impacts in Florida, not the Northeast. It is in Florida right now, not the East Coast. Talk about Florida. Okay?
Well, impacts in Florida are going to be some severe weather, potential for tornadoes in eastern Florida. There's already some supercells that came ashore in Tampa. No tornadoes yet, but there is potential for some isolated tornadoes in the Tampa area. Oh, and as well in Miami, they just issued a special marine warning for this. For a supercell that is currently moving north.
Yep. So right now there is some wind damage being reported. Let's see if there's any rotation. We would know about any rotation. I'm not seeing anything right now, but that could soon change. So, like I said, this is where the tornadoes would form, or the supercells would form, right along this. I don't know if I'm pointing at the right direction or not, but it's like the final squall line that's like right behind another one.
That's actually a feeder band. Yeah, that's the feeder band.
Yeah, the feeder bands. Yeah.
That's going into the low pressure system. This is basically a tropical system. It's not named, but it is a tropical system right now.
In what way?
Well, it formed along a stalled frontal boundary in the part of the Gulf where water temperatures are around 80 degrees, and it has a warm core. So yeah, this is basically a tropical system at this point in time, but it's not named.
Yep, it's not named.
But it is tropical. All right.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Kristen, for the follow. You are awesome. Let's see, follow the creator. Thank you so much. So, like I said, guys, this is going to be a event that is not really seen in this part of the year. I mean, it's common, but it's not really happened. So, tonight, low temperatures and rain chances is going to be about 100%. And let's see, Sunday, not too bad. So, like I said, guys, there is a threat for tornadoes tonight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on a random location. Let me go to Tallahassee, Florida, real quick. Thank you so much, Big Mark, for the follow. You're awesome. So the winds are gusting about northeast around 14 with gusts of 25. So tonight, heavy rain. Let's see, can gust as high as 30 miles per hour. So that's what's going over there tonight. And what I'm going to do now, thunderstorm tornado outlook to see what's going to be happening. So here we go. And just, wait a minute. Why did it change? Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of odd. But yeah, so like I said, valid until date. Yep, I'm gonna just look at this one. But yeah, so like I said, there is a threat for tornadoes for tonight. This will include these locations that are in the yellow. And yeah, so like I said, guys, please stay safe. Hello from Burlington, North Carolina. Well, hello there. Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much. You are awesome. All right, guys, tap the screen. I want you guys to do me the biggest favor and tap the screen as fast as you can. Let's get the stream to about 10,000 likes in about 15 minutes. I know we can do it, guys. I love each and every single one of you. Really do. Like I said, guys, we are dealing with a hybrid storm right now that could produce some tornadoes later on tonight. And let's see about day one kind of outlook. So here's the tornado potential right here, and as you guys can see, there is the orange, not orange. There is the brown. The brown indicates a 5% chance of tornadoes. Here's a 2% chance of tornadoes. I hope everyone stays safe. Dang it! Ah! There's copyrighted music playing in the background. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry about that, guys.
It's your dad.
I know. Dang it. I'm so sorry about this, guys. You guys got to just bear with me here. But yeah, anyways, so like I said, guys, so here's Tallahassee, Florida, and look at this. Look at the way that this storm is just doing this, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, so like I said, it is rather windy. Now, I can verify this because you see, like, Tallahassee, right? So, okay, so there's Tallahassee. You see the winds are about, okay, look, you see it's about 26 miles per hour. Watch this. Watch what I can do. I can go back to here, just like so. Now remember, you see this right here? Okay, you see it says about what, 26 miles per hour? Watch this. Look, northeast 14, gust 25. And this is by Tallahassee Port. And guess what? See that? This is 26 miles per hour. This is a verification. So, for those who are confused about if I'm telling the truth, yes, I am. Because, see, look at that, Tallahassee, Florida, and look at the winds. This is a new feature that was introduced to radar scope. See it? About 26 miles per hour. It just varies. So, like I said, this is literally on point. Almost on point. See, northeast 14, gust 25. This is indicating the wind gusts up to 24 miles per hour. So yeah, like I said, look at these winds. 51. It all varies by location. Let me see. Is there any other? Oh, we got some reports of wind damage. We're going to click on this just like so.
Oh, what is the feature called? What is it called?
What do you mean? What's it called? I don't know.
No, the wind feature.
I don't know. It's just this little circle thing. Yeah, it's just this little circle thing or whatever. Thank you so much, Jeremiah, for the follow. You are awesome. User, welcome to the live stream. John, welcome to the live stream. User 54, welcome to the live stream. But guys, we are tracking a hybrid storm right now to see exactly what's going to be happening for your guys' locations tonight. Because look at this thing. This thing, like literally, I can just wait. I can just do it from here. What am I doing? So what I can do now, I can go to here, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to. Wait a minute, where's the Gulf of Mexico? I don't see it. I'm just blind, that's what's wrong. Huh. So here's the water vapor imagery. We're going to click on the water vapor imagery, just like so. Look at this. Look at this thing. Yeah, this thing is looking pretty mighty,
So right now, me and Johnny are live right now. So we are having a pretty strong tropical system, a hybrid storm making landfall in Florida. And there's going to be a lot of supercells, potential for some pretty strong tornadoes. And this is going to go into Carolinas. And let's look at tomorrow. Wow. Let's look at these winds for tomorrow. Yes, Johnny.
Hillsboro is.
Hillsboro, North Florida.
That's what Hillsboro County. Thank you so much.
Yes, Hillsboro County is in the Tampa area. Yes.
Oh, in the Tampa. Okay. All right. Let's check that real quick. So, what I'm gonna do now? Okay. So, you remember, guys, me telling you guys about the potential for coastal flooding? Well, guess what? Here it is, right here.
Yeah, Hillsborough County is in Tampa. So Tampa is Hillsborough County. Hillsborough County is Tampa.
Oh, okay. In the Tampa area. So,
Yeah.
like I said, if you guys live in the Tampa area, you are under a coastal flood advisory. A coastal flood advisory means when there's so much easterly wind, or like this way. Wait, what I'm saying, this is not Louisiana, but if you get like constant onshore wind coming, well, in this case from the let's see, east. Well, Andy, is it east or west?
West of what?
Oh my God, this is going. Okay, Tampa is under a coastal flood advisory. What are the wind directions heading toward Tampa?
South. That's why there's gonna be flooding in Tampa.
Okay,
Yeah.
southwest. Okay, good. That's the verification I needed. So the persistent southwest wind will cause some localized coastal flooding about maybe up to 1 to 2 feet above normal. So there will be some localized flooding. So if you guys have any plans, just please be cautioned. Please be safe. Thank you so much, Tiffany J, for the follow. Thank you so much, Brittany Steele, Floors, for the follow. You are awesome. Like I said, guys, tap the screen as fast as you can. Let's get the stream to at least 10,000.
Yes. So right now in southern Florida and central southern Florida, there is some rotation. There is enough helicity in the atmosphere, or basically spin, that there are supercells. So there is potential for some tornadoes, which is why the National Weather Service may issue a tornado watch.
Let's see, tonight, tomorrow night doesn't look too bad. All right, so we're gonna click on the Miami-Dade area. Let's see. So there is a wind advisory right now. Like no wind advisory right now. Come out is getting dry crap. Let me see. Southeast winds 13 gusts 24. All right. Let's see here. Fort Myers, Pensacola. Pensacola, I don't think you guys are going to be getting much rather than increasing risks of rip currents. Let me see. Fort Myers. Andy, where's Fort Myers at?
Fort Myers is south of Tampa.
Okay. Jeremiah.
Nard what? Nardver?
Look at the chat. Jackson.
Navarre. Oh, Navarre. That is about.
Navarre. Are you sure it's a synonym? Because I can't find it. Navhare. Are you? I can't even find it. Like, what's going on here? What about Hudson? What about Hudson Park? Let me see.
Navarre, Florida.
Can you like get the
Navarre, Florida. That is near Tampa. That's near Pensacola.
Can you check it for me, real
Yeah,
quick?
they're fine. They're fine.
Okay, let's see.
They're just gonna get some rain.
So in Kalispell and Hudson, Florida. So it's going to be showers and windy with the potential maybe some also windy tornadoes. Now there's a storm that I'm keeping an eye on right now. This cell does look rather interesting. Now,
Johnny, Navarre, Florida is in the western panhandle. They're completely fine. They're completely out of the storm.
Okay, good.
Navarre, Florida is fine.
Okay, let me see. Okay, Ocala, Florida.
Foxy, you're fine. Foxy, if you can hear me, you're in the clear.
You are in the clear. There's nothing heading your way. You are perfectly clear, Foxy. Ocala, Florida. You are under a flood advisory.
All right, Boynton Beach.
Let's see. Ocala, Florida. So we're going to put that just like so to see exactly what's going to be happening. So flood watch, flood advisory, flood advisory.
Boynton Beach, Florida. I would be careful for severe weather.
Okay. Let's see. Heavy rain and windy with the wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. See, 2 miles west of Ocala, Florida. See, so here's your wind advisory from December 16th through December 17th at 3 p.m. We're going to click on it just like so to see exactly what's going on.
Jacksonville. I would also be careful for severe weather. So outdoorsmen, I would be careful. Just keep an eye on the weather. There might be some severe weather heading your way later tonight.
Yeah. Hernando, where's that at?
Hinado or Hernando? Hernando. Okay, Hernando, Florida. Hernando, Florida. Is in just north of Tampa. Also, just be careful. There might be a lot of rain there. The main threat on Hernando is heavy rain and some thunderstorms. Hernando, Florida, is
Middleburg. My family is in Middleburg, Florida. Let's see, Middleburg.
Pine Ridge.
Let me search it up. Let's see. Let's search up Middleburg.
Ocala.
Chat a tripod, but I don't. Middleburg, Florida, USA. Okay, here it is, just like so. We're gonna click on that. Now. Okay, so 2 miles east northeast of Middleburg.
Oh, there's a supercell that might be heading towards Hernando.
Where?
Remember the supercell you showed? It might be passing just east of Hernando.
Where? I don't. Wait. Dude, all this is so freaking coloring. I can't even see nothing. Oh. Where's that exactly?
Hernando is near Ocala, Florida.
Oh, Ocala. Oh, okay.
It's gonna pass just to the east of Hernando, but Hernando might get some severe weather.
Okay, so here's the velocity, just like so. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be something, but it's just something to keep a very close eye on because, I mean, like I said, there's enough rotation in the atmosphere to do something. Hey, Tyler! What's going on, Tyler? How are you doing? The other day. My reaction much. Well, the reason why this is because the other day there was a tornado outbreak for where was it? Tennessee, Kentucky, and this was a slight risk day. Keep in mind, it was a slight risk day. There were tornadoes everywhere. It was a slight. During the evening hours, it was upgraded to enhanced because we didn't expect it to happen. That's why I'm such on edge about this because it can happen at any moment.
Yeah, they had to upgrade it to enhanced because of all the tornadoes.
Yeah. So, Daytona Beach, that's right here. You're under a collision flood advisory. Now, tornadoes are going to be imminent. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go down here just like so.
DeLand, Florida, also. That's just northeast of Orlando. I would be on the lookout for severe weather there too. So yeah, there's also some rotation just northeast of Lando Lakes.
Alright, so right now I'm just looking for any areas that might have any rotation. There was one storm I was keeping an eye on, but apparently,
Right, I'm gonna end my live stream. Thank you all for watching.